Welcome to La Maison. Today I'm going to be making a cocktail to celebrate International Women's Day. The cocktail is inspired by Coco Chanel and it's made with all her favorite ingredients. I'm going to be using a reduction of red wine with loads of different spices from pink peppercorn, star anise, a bit of rhubarb and some grapefruit. And then I'm going to be using Moët & Chandon champagne because that was one of her favorite things to drink, champagne. So this is a low ABV cocktail. It's called the BU. And I'm also going to be using Lyre, which is one of my favorite products. As you know, you've seen loads of video, Australian company with a very, very big range of non-alcoholic product. This is their inspired sweet vermouth. So it's a non-alcoholic version of it. It's called the Apéritif Rosso. And it's probably one of my favorite products that they are making. Has loads of notes as blood orange and vanilla and a little bit of caramel, and it's a really beautiful alternative to sweet vermouth. And then I'm gonna be using London Essence, the cardamom and rhubarb soda. So let's make the drink. The cocktail is called the BU and I'm using a rock glass for this cocktail. As you can see, the glass is tinted in black and that's to celebrate Coco Chanel collection. This cocktail is also low ABV and not non-alcoholic as I'm using champagne, but just know that if you're making it at home, you can absolutely use a non-alcoholic sparkling wine. But also that because we are using the red wine reduction, even though we will be cooking the red wine and the alcohol will evaporate, there will still be traces of alcohol. But as the famous quote of Coco Chanel say, don't be like the rest of them, darling. So decide what works for you as a mindful drinker. You can make it non-alcoholic or you can make it low ABV, as the ABV of the cocktail will be 4% ABV. So I'm gonna start with the ice. I'm actually gonna be using a big ice cube for this cocktail because I want to chill everything down, but I don't want too much dilution. And then I'm gonna start with 25 ml of Lyre's Apéritif Rosso, and then just pour it directly into the glass. And then I'm gonna be using 10 ml of the red wine reduction. I'm going to be putting the recipe on the website so you can have a look and make it at home. But basically it's red wine at low temperature and just cook it slowly so the alcohol evaporates and then it becomes a bit more dense. And I haven't added any sweetness to it as I just wanted the spiciness and then the fruitness come from the fruit. And then I'm just going to pour 50 ml of champagne in my jigger. I want to measure it just so I know exactly how much is going into the glass. And then I'm going to top it up with rhubarb and cardamom soda from the London Essence. And that's it, just a gentle stir so all the ingredients are mixed together. And then I'm going to do 1 grapefruit zest just to express on the top of it, not to add into the glass, but just to get the beautiful essential oil from the grapefruit zest. And then I'm going to garnish it with a rose petal. Et voila, this is your BU cocktail. I mean, it looks beautiful, the color is amazing, the ice cube in this glass looks amazing, and the rose petal is such an elegant garnish. Let's have a taste. It's absolutely stunning and delicious, and so sophisticated and elegant for a cocktail. The flavor from the Lyre's, the Apéritif Rosso, comes through so nicely. So you really get that blood orange, that vanilla, and that caramel notes to it. Then you get all the different flavor from the red wine reduction, but also all the different ingredients that I added to it. So like the rhubarb, the grapefruit, and then the star anise, the pink peppercorn. And then the champagne is just beautiful, sophisticated elegance. And the London Essence, the rhubarb and cardamom soda really work nicely in this cocktail, but also allows us to not put too much champagne, but kind of blend it with this amazing soda. So it's a beautiful, mindful cocktail. And one of my favorite quotes from Coco Chanel is, the beauty begins at the moment you decide to be yourself. And I think as mindful drinker, this is something that really resonates with us on being ourselves and truly listening to ourselves on what does balance means to you and what moderation means to you, to asking yourself the right question on what works and what doesn't work. This is also the cocktail for International Women's Day to celebrate all the beautiful women that are being themselves in this world. So I want to say santé to all of you and enjoy. Be you.